from Minneapolis, Minnesota, the Witch, Quinn.
Prepared for the WWE Performance Center were insane. And then Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix took that foundation and made her a multi-disciplined fighting machine.
This femme fatale looks like a true force to be reckoned with.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl. Byron, you look scared.
I am scared.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Spotlight and has taken it by pure force. A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness.
And no shortage of animosity.
That's a good thing.
It's all come to this. Dakota Kai and the woman accused of disrespecting WWE's most iconic figures are squaring off in an ODQ match with a lie detector test awaiting the loser.
Finally, the truth is around the corner.
You can't handle the truth, Saxton.
Well, I have a feeling Dakota Kai's the one who can't handle the truth, Corey.
High risk.
Feet with an elbow drop. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Into the barricade.
Oh, man.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh, man.
Back in under the ropes. She goes back inside the ropes. She catches Kai with a big counter. She got launched.
Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
Gets inside the ring. Oh, no!
Draped across the top rope.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
From the top.
Nobody home for that one. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. She had it scouted.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Ow. Oh, God.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Kai out of there.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. Into the cover. And kick out before. Even one there.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Saw that one coming. Standing drop kick.
It ups. Ducking out of trouble. Great job refocusing to reverse that. Kick finds the spot.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Dakota wards off the attack. She steers clear of that one.
Oh, elbow clothesline.
taking this to the floor.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Oh, colliding with a barricade. Punch him in the chest. She's into the ring again. Comes back into the ring.
She's setting up the table. Someone's about to get hurt. She'll take things into the ring.
She's pushed into the corner. Look out, guys. Broken in half.
Going coast to coast.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota. Clothesline.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
Right, cinched in. This could be it.
Package driver.
Kai's bordering on a loss. We could be close to an end.
And here we go. Lands face first.
Dakota can't come back from that. Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
He's going to try it again.
What a great move. For the win. 2, 3. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Witch, Crystal Quinn.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided. I can't believe this is actually happening, but at least we're finally going to get some answers.
I don't understand why I have to do this. This is humiliating. I'm not the one who spent the last few weeks smearing everyone I've ever met, including legends who've helped me get here.
No, you're the one who lied about it.
Ladies, please. The truth will be revealed in due time. Now, Dakota, let's begin with some warm-up questions to calibrate our readings. Should be an easy one here. What is your name?
Dakota Kai.
That is a true statement. Okay. Where were you born?
Auckland. Can I go now?
Another true statement. No, not yet. Next one. Do you think I'm a good GM?
Yes.
You've wounded my feelings, but at least we know the machine is properly calibrated. Now, let's get to why we're really here. When you said you overheard your opponent tonight saying the PC is a breeding ground for mediocrity, was that the truth?
Yes.
Lie.
I'm telling the truth.
That's also a lie.
That machine is faulty.
Another lie.
I told you. This proves everything.
Fine. I made it all up. And then I convinced Finn to lie too. You happy? Is that what you want to hear?
Yes, that was the whole point of all of this.
She's right.
You were in my way and I didn't know what else to do. I deserve all the same opportunities they've given you. Turn that thing off!
Yeah, give it a break.
I want what you've got. And I'm going to use everything I can to get it. So I took my shot. Maybe this time I went too far. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I should have handled things in the ring rather than making up all those lies and rumors. I hope you can someday forgive me. But for now, how about a truce?
I don't know about this.
Dakota Kai with a cheap shot. This woman has absolutely no dignity.
I think we got official confirmation of that here tonight. Hey, maybe they should have left the lie detector on a little longer. Could have prevented Dakota's opponent from getting smacked in the face.
Something tells me this still isn't over between these two.
Oil meets water.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Witch, Crystal, Quinn, and the Game, Triple H.
You always have to be careful with a pairing like this. You don't really know what level of sportsmanship to expect in the match.
Yeah, I've had a bad feeling that he'll be a negative influence on her. I hope I'm wrong.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl. Byron, you look scared.
I am scared.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Ruthless attitude and ruthless kicks.
Half of the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team
Yeah,
Kick.
at one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the Prince has arrived.
A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
This is a man who is already one of the greatest NXT superstars in history, but truly cemented his legacy by returning and dominating as NXT champion once again.
Well, now he's set to dominate any roster that Finn Balor targets.
You know, I don't know if it's just me, or does Finn Balor just keep getting cooler every year?
Saxton, when it comes to being cool, you are one man I will never ask. You can see the intense focus and drive in the eyes of Finn Balor.
When it comes to Finn Balor, it's always about competing at the highest of levels.
Buckle up, folks, because we're in store for an explosive climax to a saga that has reached all the way to the very top of NXT.
What a night. A legend among legends has joined the recently exonerated NXT superstar to make Finn Balor and Dakota Kai pay for their despicable lives.
It's not every night a Hall of Famer laces up from the top.
Handle. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Elbow drop.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
Senton from the apron. Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
Boom!
Kai out of there in a hurry. A well-timed dodge.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Incoming!
Oh, she misses the mark. Boom, what a roundhouse. Kick to the abdomen.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
Ooh, well measured.
Seated drop kick connects. Makes the cover. She powers out immediately there.
A little over-eager with that cover. She tagged out, but if you ask me, I think her opponent wanted a break too.
Ooh, getting set up for something in the corner.
Quick straight to the lower body.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Be it.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Oh, a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
It's ruthless striking.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
From the top. Elbow drop. Now he's been put on the defensive. Clothesline. Intensity just pouring out of the game.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous. Agonizing. Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Finn able to get out of the way.
Clothesline. So effective.
He steers clear of contact.
Keeping it.
Finn turns it around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Balor needed.
Could be what Balor needed to ignite a rally.
Great counter.
Back and forth from these competitors. Bulldog plants him.
All measured up. Drop kick to the spine. She's taking some big hits here. scores big with the counter. There she goes.
Uh-oh. Targeting a body part right in the arm.
And setting him up. Into the face.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
She gets the tag. That means her opponent has to leave the ring, too.
There's a running knee a la Harley Race.
Has it hooked in. Inverted vertical suplex.
He's starting to struggle here.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole? Thunderous kick.
And another one.
This superstar could go all night.
That should do it right there. 1, 2, breaks the close count.
She just will not go away.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex.
Lives to fight another day.
These guys have been looking to beat each other up for a while, and now it's their chance.
Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Balor retaliates.
Balor backing it up. Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. Discus lariat.
That was nasty.
Does he get him here? He gets the kick out after the one.
Still not enough to put him away.
He deflects it right back.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best. That's going to sting.
The counter. What grace. Float over to the DDT. Oh, my God. Hoping to end it here. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Triple H did his homework.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Spine buster by the game.
Wheels turning. What does the Cerebral Assassin have in store? Uh-oh.
Wow, Triple H got it.
And there's the save.
Really just laying it in. Quick strike to the lower body.
Gets him with the counter.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Here he goes for the win. A defiant kick out after 1.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Evades the attack.
Clothesline. Oh, here you go.
Man, that could make short work of Finn.
He gets sent down to the floor. From the top.
Look out below. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. What a close pressure being kept on Balor.
Finn's getting exposed.
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Triple H able to take a stand there.
You can't push the game that far without getting some retaliation.
Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
That'll leave a mark. Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts. Now, this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
Turning the tables.
Finn appears helpless. What's going to happen?
He's caught. Got him caught. Dragon screw. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
She catches Kai with a big counter. She adjusts it and reverses it. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. Kai's bordering on the loss. We could be close to an end.
Kai wasn't ready for this.
Put down face first.
Not liking Kai's odds here.
Makes the cover.
I can't make sense of that decision. She might have had the pinfall in hand.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Kai sent flying.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
This is likely going to have adverse.
High risk. You gotta be kidding me. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Slides back into the ring. Look at this.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled.
And she's stunned in the corner. Dakota interrupts the attack.
And Kai finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Looks like Kai's found a new...
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And a quick kick out.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
And now the tag resets the action as the men get set to do battle. Bang!
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts. Now, this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
There they go.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Clothesline delivered.
On, he stays ahead of Triple H. Oh, sling blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Down in the basement with a drop kick. Typical guy hiding behind his woman.
Clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Seated bionic elbow.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here.
Top rope, putting it all up. High risk.
Through the air. And connects.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
She tags out, so now it's the men one-on-one.
And Finn was ready for that.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Triple H dodges that one.
He knew that was coming. Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Buster by the game. Triple H looking to end this match.
The big gun fired yet again.
2 count. Oh, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, running elbow drop on target.
The cerebral assassin measuring every attack.
And nobody can stop Triple H.
Balor with the counter.
Balor able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Finn showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Balor has him in the drop zone.
Balor looking for
And Triple H gets bludgeoned with yet another attack there.
This is not a position Triple H wants to be in at this stage of the match.
He takes control.
Good Lord.
So effective. He's ejected from the ring.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
He gets the tag, and that means his opponent has to switch with his partner, too. Dakota Kai with a
Damnation kick. Dakota can taste it now.
the cover.
Guess not.
She catches Kai with a big counter. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
She is still in this fight. Rolling neck snap. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Boom. Dakota has her head.
Nicely done. Did Kai just put an end to this?
Is this a no, it isn't. He kicked out, he kicked out.
Holy moly, how?
Lies in the drop.
Was that enough to defeat the game?
There's 2.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Here it comes.
That one has to end this.
Looking for the victory. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at 1. And it's boom. Nice. He tags out, which means it's now time for the women to compete.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Standing drop kick.
Straight ups.
Elbow smash. Getting tossed. Drop kick. 2.
launching the arm. Pele kick.
Placing them into the corner.
Going coast to coast. Gonna kick the features off their face. Wow, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
She's going for it. This could be.
I can't believe it. I hate the questioner, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match?
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
The reversal. Standing drop kick.
Good else.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Going for it again.
Nobody does that better. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
She is queuing it up again. So-called dentist. You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
A counter answered by another counter. And another counter. Brought down with the bulldog.
For the win. Tag team win here for this guy and gal.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, the Witch, Krista Quinn.
As a former MMA cage fighter, she's always in attack mode. This can serve her well in WWE since almost every night of the week is fight night.
Her mixed martial arts background became more dangerous in the hands of Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the Performance Center.
Lightning from down under.
She's held the NXT UK Women's Championship and was the 2018 Mae Young Classic winner.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm has spent years honing her craft, carving her path to WWE by way of Australia. Time spent in Europe, even in Japan before arriving in NXT and making a mark.
Toni really turned heads by scoring 3 victories in the inaugural Mae Young Classic. Actually went on to win the finals of the 2018 Mae Young Classic at the first ever all-women's Evolution pay-per-view.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
And with Toni Storm, we're looking at a superstar who is talented beyond her years. We're looking at a superstar who will be on top for years to come. And to think, it's already Toni time.
Yeah, well, Toni time or not, you do have a point about Storm's talent. Her ego might outshine at this point, but you cannot deny its existence.
Basement drop kick. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar, incredible pressure.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Just breaking down the opponent. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. She's getting fought. High risk.
She comes up empty.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, drop.
Able to avoid there.
Soaring European uppercut.
Turns back Storm's attack. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And Toni time, perhaps working a bit behind schedule here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Forced out of the ring. Looking for a high-risk move.
High risk.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
And that might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match. And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
What are they going to do here?
Oh, Cloverleaf! Check out the torque on the back. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of
Able to spin through and counter.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Big clothesline.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, going to clean it off here. This is going to be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't... Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
And here's Storm sent flying and into a rough landing.
Oh, my, apron senton.
Taken head over heels. Power into the regal plex. Toni Storm's in trouble here, guys.
And it won't be Toni time much longer.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Oh,
That'll fillet your chest.
she's starting to drag a little bit.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
The referee continues the count, may call it soon. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
High risk. Whoa, what a landing. And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Under the rope she goes. Climbing the turnbuckle now. Perched up top. Big mistake there, Corey. But she knows that now. German suplex.
She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Now Storm reverses it. She's sent to the outside. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Great counter. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, God, that hurt. She is being destroyed in there.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right.
Storm's been disarmed here.
Face first.
Harsh dose of reality for Storm.
2 count.
That's a significant win here tonight over Toni Storm.
Yeah, talk about momentum building.
Wait, Io Shirai from behind.
And Io nails her with a kendo stick.
We saw on social media that Io was offended she didn't get a shot at Toni Storm. This must have something to do with that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, the Witch, Krista Quinn.
This woman was not taken lightly during her MMA career. As a fighter, her strikes and grapples were top level, and she was accomplished in the area of submissions.
WWE represents an opportunity for her to stay in the fight game while developing new skills as an in-ring competitor. Io Shirai, one of the best women high flyers in history.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io
Shirai out here, and she just loves to work a high-octane, high-flying style. In fact, Shirai and many others even consider her an aerial artist.
Just a reminder, what some call art, others consider falling with style. Shirai has a world of talent, but high-flying styles tend to come with a lot of high-risk consequences.
That's a good point. We'll see how Shirai's particular style shakes out here in this matchup.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use high risk.
Right into the feet with an elbow drop. She's sent to the outside. Headed to the top rope.
All the way to the outside. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
What a double axe handle. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Shirai needs to find a trick in her playbook now. She makes her way back in under the ropes.
Ah, look at this. Oh, target of the arm. Things taking a turn for her now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Look, Shirai with a course correction.
Textbook scoop slam.
Delivers the knee drop. Able to counter.
Into the turnbuckle. Boom! What an uppercut.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Will it be? I think so.
1, 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
So much damage inflicted.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Shirai's hopes for victory are being dashed.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and...
Made her pay for her mistake.
Finally, Shirai keeps her opponent's momentum in check.
She could be turning her fortunes around.
Taken down with a body slam. Producing a trampling. That's gotta be it. And a strong kick out at 1.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Face buster. That's gotta be it. 2. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Perfect moonsault.
Io might have put an end to this.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And if Io didn't respect her opponent before, I think she just got a whole new level of admiration for her. Looking for the victory! And she breaks the count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Drops a knee.
Io is gaining the upper hand.
Shirai, high risk.
And she doesn't connect.
Big form. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar. Incredible pressure.
Shirai is looking defenseless, looking close to her.
Shirai's in shackles here.
Dogs face first. Shirai's in serious jeopardy.
And they're still in this.
Shirai still able to hang around, and that is dangerous for her opponent. That might have been the best opportunity to put Io away.
I don't know if there's more pressure. Perched up top. Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
Now Shirai sent to the outside with authority.
Taking straight to the floor. That is what happens when you throw your body around. You eventually meet the pavement.
Shirai able to stave that one off.
With the lariat. Io has lost any control of this match.
Shirai's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Oh, I got right to the gut. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the count. Cover. 1, 2.
A bit of payback against Shirai after last week's kendo stick attack.
It's Toni Storm.
Now Toni is attacking both of them.
What is going on between these three superstars?
There's a lot happening here, but somehow it needs to be settled.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, the Witch, Crystal Quinn.
This fighter showed such perseverance during her MMA career. After some minor injuries healed, she decided to challenge herself in a new way, and that was by entering a WWE ring.
Training to the PC with Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix helped her combine the best of her MMA background with new weapons designed for WWE's competitive landscape. She added some attitude.
And her new style suits her well. A new Toni Storm.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Traveled the world before
The gauntlet has been thrown down here on NXT.
It sure has. We're underway here in the top half of a gauntlet match between Toni Storm and her extremely competent opponent.
That's right, Michael, and Io Shirai is waiting in the wings. This may have been a bit of an overconfident challenge, if you ask me.
Monster set up in the corner.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Perched up top. Oh, she lands hard.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Oh, look at it. Torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Multiple stops.
Return fire on Storm. Sky high. What impact. Ah, right to the back.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength. Going way up high.
Oh, diving leg drop. She's enduring some damage. Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Oh, man. Inside out. She's going up.
Top rope here. Watch out. Oh, what height. Now it's Tony caught in a storm.
The WWE Universe pulling for Storm to recover.
The arm. Can she do it here? 1, 2. Pushes through after 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Standing drop kick. Great ups.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Goes into the pin. 2, 3. And that'll about do it, folks. One down, one to go as the action keeps on coming here on NXT.
One storm may have passed, but Io Shirai's opponent isn't out of danger just yet.
Not by a long shot. Io Shirai's coming into the second half of this gauntlet match completely fresh and will be looking to drain her opponent's depleted gas tank down to 0.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her. High risk.
To their feet with an elbow drop. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Io has lost any control of this match.
Shirai needs to find a trick in her playbook now.
Into the turnbuckle. And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
She's feeling the hurt here. Foot right to the belly.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Oh, brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
Shirai reverses.
Finally, Shirai keeps her opponent's momentum in check.
Yeah, she's able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
This can't bode well.
Oh, God, face first. Can that finish Io? 2 count. 3.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, the Witch, Crystal Quinn.
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big
big match for her.
Every single victory in this business means something, and you can tell just by looking at her reaction that she absolutely understands that in this moment.